Ooh, looks so nice. Okay, here we are. I'm recording with my phone right now so I can actually show the camera. And yes, I'm in my PJs. I'm too lazy to change. Oh, hello. Okay, so the camera body and the lens is finally here. Took a little bit. First of all, the camera body had to be signed when it delivered, and I unfortunately was not home on the first day. So it was Saturday. I was not home because, of course, when I decided to go out for a grocery, they decided to deliver. At first they had the estimated time for when it was supposed to come, and then it delayed, and then it just said by the end of the day. So I was like, okay, how the hell am I supposed to know? And I can't just stay home all day, you know, I gotta get groceries. So go out to get groceries for like an hour. They tried to deliver, I wasn't home, so they took it back. And then the next day, it was supposed to come, and I made sure to stay home. And then I swear to God, I did not hear anybody knocking on my door. It doesn't help that we don't have a doorbell, and you know, it's kind of harder to hear because my room is quite literally the opposite side of the front door. But I swear to God, I did not hear anybody knock on the door, and it said that I wasn't home. So I was like, okay, I'll just have it be sent to a facility and I'll go pick it up there. So that was managed. The cats are going crazy right now. Got this boy here, and we got the other one on the bottom here. And the lens, thankfully, I did not have to sign it or anything, so it came today. So finally, here they are. Sony ZV E-10, very nice, really nice design. It feels really nice to the touch. Plastic, kind of like, I don't know what this material is supposed to be. Plastic material. Nice little like grip thing. What's really cool actually is the rim of where the lens mount is. It's kind of like this metal material. I'm not sure what kind of metal, but it actually has a really cool like highlight, I feel like. So very nice. And here we have the lens that I got. I didn't want to get the basic lens that comes when you buy this camera, mainly because the aperture was actually not that low as I want it to be. Pretty sure it's like 3.5, and I kind of just want to go a little bit lower. I don't know how big of a difference it is when I'm actually making something, but based on watching YouTube comparisons, I feel like going lower is a bit preferable, especially if I'm like vlogging and I want more distinguishment between my face or whatever the subject to the background, you know, the whole bokeh effect. This is a Tamron lens, and it's a 11 to 20 millimeter lens size, so I can zoom in and out, and it's a relatively really short range. So it's when I'm filming something, it's a lot wider, so you can see more. Kind of like my phone, it's very wide, and this is f2.8, so that low focal range number. And I try to learn more about the camera, you know, technical stuff. I'm not an expert, but I just kind of ran with whatever I learned and stuff. But now, let's put it together. I think it's so scary having to handle this kind of stuff, because what if I break it? There we go. Attaches very nicely. Looks pretty nice. Good size, not too heavy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this onto my tripod here and see how it looks. Okay, so here's how the camera looks. I do gotta say, phone camera has a really wide angle. I did not realize that, but this one relatively I think is pretty wide as well. Like I say, it doesn't look that great, mainly because the lighting is shit in this room. Got this light here in the back, so it doesn't really help. I need to get like a light like that comes to my face. But overall, I think it looks really good. I think it has a good separation between my face and the background. And let's zoom in a little bit. There it is. It looks pretty crispy. I won't lie, it looks pretty crispy. And as I said, I have a wide lens right now, so it's actually really, really nice if I'm holding it with my hand like this, and it can actually have my entire face and pretty nice weight and size to carry it around for vlogging and stuff. So I'm actually really happy with this. Now don't be too shocked when I tell you that the price for both the camera and with the lens, it was roughly about $1,000, maybe a little bit more, but it was both secondhand, so it was much cheaper than the market price. And I know there's this whole thing about like, oh, you shouldn't like, you know, just buy gear. You shouldn't like invest too hard on like expensive gear when you're, well, like not super high level or like not super big or whatever. I don't know, I think it's worth it for me. Based on for what I want when I'm creating and based on how, you know, my workflow is and stuff. And I do gotta say, I did miss the Sony interface, how the Sony cameras look. I did get my old camera back, the Sony ZV E-10. Process, I decided, you know what? I think I'm gonna put it in the microwave and turn it on. Even with this one, I really liked the feel of it, the touch, and how the interface looks. The way it's built is very, very nice. And this camera, the one that my friend let me borrow, it's a Canon camera. So it has its own feeling to it. I feel like this feels more like a photography camera, while Sony looks like more of a video camera. It has its own charms individually, but I think I am definitely more of a Sony person. Anyways, that was the unboxing and review process. Let's actually use this camera. It's really not often that I have dinner by myself because usually I have it with my girlfriend. But today my girlfriend's at a business trip, so she won't be joining me tonight. A little bit of a self-date night, if you could say so. But I got some Mexican food from a local restaurant. Really, really good. I was craving some tacos, so this is gonna be both. Got some beef tacos. And I also love these like jalapeno and like carrot, like pickled. They're so good. I got some chips and salsa. They gave a generous amount of salsa here. I would destroy this meal.
Santa's reindeers.
Okay. And how are you gonna get it? Well, in the video they just did this, but they used
Here. Oh, hold it down. Yeah.
Yes.
The noise of it. Oh, I like the bows.
There's a water right there. Yep. Oh my god! Actually!
Yeah, bro, these aren't words. Some of these are called secret.
face looks really tired. Like a child ride? I'm like, wait. Yeah.
Sonny, do you hear that?
Yeah, I do. There's no lid. Really nice pen. Really nice journal. Thank you, Ashley. Really cute cat thing. Right here, maybe?
That's a Kohi. Yeah, literally. Oh, a deep voice. Hi. That was so sweet. So funny some cats like so friendly like this. Oh, it's just like Kohi. That is crazy. That's the nicest cat. Oh, it's recording. It's like a little bigger Kohi. Yeah. The camera.